We're a mile above sea level, which means we must be in Denver for this AFC West versus AFC South matchup between the Broncos and the Titans. When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long, and two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game, we're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
Johnson's in the backfield, single back set. First and 10. Looks to his left. That pass was hurried. Brits, a receiver in the slot. On 2nd and 10. This is a screenplay all the way. Steps out of bounds.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Fitzpatrick's dropping back to throw once again. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
What is it about Mike Munchak that gets your attention when you talk about him as a head coach?
Well, I think it comes down to this. When you talk about the NFL, we talk about the quarterbacks, receivers, all those kind of things, but it still is about your offense and defensive linemen. And Mike Munchak, I think, hey, being a Hall of Famer offensive lineman, they've got to get their offensive line back up to the caliber they expect. If they do that, they got a chance to go to the playoffs.
It's Bailey with the pick. And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay aggressive.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel to the right side. They pounce on him there, imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Yeah, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
2nd and 3. Moreno's going to secure the handoff. A tackle behind the line.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Midway through the first. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Offense lines up here. Right where it had to be.
I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on 4th down. That time they go for it and they get it. Good job.
First down following the long play. Manning's got it in the gun. Gets a handle that one to knock it away.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
We've known Coach John Fox, we look at there on the sideline, for a long, long time. His days as an assistant, his days as the head coach of the Carolina Panthers. He took the Panthers to a Super Bowl one year. And now out here in Denver where he's had great success and having to do it different ways. First with the Tim Tebow team where they had to kind of change the offense to suit him. And of course Peyton Manning coming to the Broncos in 2012.
Well, I did wonder when Peyton Manning was signed by the Denver Broncos, I said, man, how's this going to work out with a defensive coach like John Fox? They both answered that question very well, and John Fox, I think, really enjoyed having a quarterback run the show, and it all showed and a 13-3 record.
So, first and goal to go. Moreno's handed the football. Powers his way across. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down, offense readying for the snap. Fitzpatrick still got the football after the play fake. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Oh, and almost picked off that team.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. When you see the cover 2 defense, you got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
He's looking long. Almost intercepted that time.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job of the defensive back.
Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. The Broncos at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. First and 10. Moreno's going to take the handoff now. Nice tackle.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Manning from the gun. It's over to Welker. Welker makes the catch. Plenty of zip on that throw. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Denver, Colorado.